Alrighty, everybody, how are you doing today? Been a good couple months or so since my last stream and all that jazz. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, I'm just gonna be playing some Team Fortress 2, but for the main part, I'm actually wanting to kind of just talk about some of the stuff that I've been working on, the crap load that I have on my plate, and kind of just, I don't know, for anyone who does watch my channel and all that, go and give you like an idea on kind of a semi timeline on some of the stuff that I have been working on, and when to expect the potential of some things actually coming out. So there's that. Yes. Cool. Anyways, starters. My main thing that I've been pushing and saying that I've been working on. Have not been working on it as much as I want to, and really need to start hammering it out. That is my sword.exe video that I'm wanting to put out. For the most part, I've got a lot of footage. I've got some things planned out. I've got a rough draft of the initial video, but it has next to nothing, like no bits, no sound bits or anything like that in it yet. So, yeah. But if I actually decide to sit down and work on it, I could probably get it done within like a week or so. Of course, the first one I've got done in like a single day, but that was mainly because recordings and then just slapping the whole large file into YouTube and editing out all the bits that are just clearly me moving one video to another and all that. So, yeah. But nevertheless, on that front, for that video, I am 100% not giving up on that. That is like a video that, in all honesty, I went and made like a nice bit of files and stuff for, and never really sat down until recently, and really thought about it for a while. Oh yeah, you know what? I've had like this thing for sitting down for like an entire year basically, where it's like, all right, here's a extremely rough plan on what I want to do. And then, okay, here's a good idea. I've got some clips I can work with this. I can do this kind of joke. Oh, this will probably be good. We'll see how it goes. And now I've just been sitting with a bunch of files
hey
after
guys,
college.
let's go for a sneak push on E.
I like VC, but I'm gonna turn that down. There we go.
I'm gonna bring a level 3 down and let's just take it.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually, for once, start really trying to get my Brit working and actually work on the project. Because no matter what, I honestly do want to just accomplish it, mainly because of the fact that I know how poor quality the first one was, the first WXC video, but to me, some of the little bits that I did were funny and amusing, and that kind of thing I want to transfer into a proper video that's been properly edited, so, yes. Nevertheless, again, like technically, in more ways than one, I could very well go. That was weird. I could very well go and have it finished within a week. Like, in more ways than one, I really, really could go and have it finished within a week. But likely that's going to take longer because, again, I've got a good couple things on my plate right now. One of them being so basically right now I'm done my college semester. I am
keep capping, come on that point, bro.
I am currently finished this semester, going and kind of just at the time. We're probably actually gonna do this. Oh god, we're actually gonna do this. While we're capping A, we're doing this. We're doing it.
Additional time has been awarded.
Wow, we actually did. Coordinated push with the team. That's what it takes, my guy. That's all it takes. Oh, and I didn't finish it. Anyways. So, yeah, finished work, or finished the semester, so for right now I'm good until September, which is a good couple months from now. So there's that. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, being like, oh god, my assignments are every single week. I've got 3 assignments this week. Like, I'm good on that front. I'm good. I'm happy. And nevertheless, I did well in my semester, so I'm happy about that too. Where it's like, okay, cool, we're rolling here, we're rolling. But on the other front, I've got my job, in which I've told them, hey, I'm done my semester now, so I'm able to. My availability has now gone up. Oh, cool, we're gonna have you work almost every single day now. So. There's that. On average, though, I don't really work for very long, so I don't really have to worry about that all too much. So, really, frankly, this is just me going and putting up excuses for myself that are really no excuses. I very well can do the things that I want to do. I just choose not to because I am lazy boy. But, yeah, nevertheless, there's those 2 things which are life things that everyone must do. Everyone must collect money in order to pay for things like food and water and electricity and internet. Yeah, nevertheless, there's that, and frankly on that's it's alright. But on the other front, I have 2 other active projects that I've been working on. The first one, well, both of them can technically be viewed through Reddit. Yes, the Reddit, yes. But yeah, both of them could technically be viewed. One of them is mainly just on Reddit, but basically what I've got going on is an online story, which is on the Humanity Fuck Now, or Fuck Yeah subreddit here. Hold on. I can go double check it right now. While I'm checking it, I might as well go and put it in the description for this stream, because you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, I started the story mainly because I watched a couple different YouTubers going and reading stories on there, and then I started to read some stories on there, and I thought, you know what, this is actually pretty cool. And I've always been a little bit of a writer myself, not a great one for obvious reasons, because if I was the great, then, well, I'd be in a history book. Wouldn't we all if we were the great? But no. But it is a story that I started up. Yeah, the r/HFY, which is the Humanity Fuck Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. So what I will do is I will go to the description on the stream, add that, and then I'm gonna go over to the subreddit and add that. There you go. So if anyone's interested in, mainly the subreddit is primarily around, primarily has stories around, like, humanity going into space and an alien species either discovering us or us discovering them. And it tends to be humanity is super overpowered, oh yeah. But not all of them are like that. Some of them are more toned down. Some of them are like existential and whatnot. But overall, a lot of them are really nice stories. So there's that. And then there's my clustered mess of a story which involves me basically going and writing. Basically, I written the first part and just outright written it. That was it. It's over. Then when I went to go and write the next one, I basically took I basically went and took the first one. I went and like looked it over, and then just started connecting it to the second one and making the proper connections, continuing the story where it left off, type of thing. And I've been basically doing that all the way up until the part 5 that I've got out right now. And then I realized, oh, this isn't going to work out for me at all in the long term. This is going to be going extraordinarily poorly. In fact, it's going to be so disorganized that when I do try to do something big and grand with it, I'm going to have an extremely hard time keeping track of all the different things that I need to keep track of. So I decided to take a step back with it, and basically without basically a TXT file, and was like, alright, I'm going to start putting down all the relevant information that I need to put down into this file. That way I can go and start organizing things like characters, character names. Hello, gentlemen. Why is there another spy? I am the spy. But, yeah, I decided, you know what, I need to start actually organizing things, like the whole main timeline of events, the different characters, the different, some traits and whatnot that I need to keep track of. That way it'll be so much easier for me to actually make this story. So I've been working on that for the past 3-4 days, and it's been going well on that front. So he's just like, yes, I'm not. Yeah. Big brain time, are blessed. Anyways, but yeah, nevertheless, on that front, I've been mainly just reorganizing. Well, not reorganizing. Actually organizing myself, so that way I have a proper plan of what I am doing with the story. That way it's not a complete... Oh god. Scout, stop running away from me. Everyone's always... There we go. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna stand right here. Anyone want to come through? Heavy included. Heavy included. I'll take it. But, yeah, my story mainly revolves kind of around the same, no, actually, what was it? Yeah, it was the Death Worlders story, like, where humanity is basically considered a Death World species, and extraordinarily dangerous and super overpowered and whatnot like that. There we go. We're just gonna goodbye. That's a spy. But yeah, basically my story is kind of based off of that type of thing, except in this time humanity isn't like super crazy as Death World, more of a, yeah, humanity's planet is dangerous, and the system that their planet resides around, the solar system, is dangerous, and the entire chunk of the galaxy that which their system resides around is also dangerous. Why? Because extreme gravitational forces such as black holes, supermassive black holes, dangerous nebulas, and other like that, which has made navigating this part of space extraordinarily dangerous for anyone in the galaxy thus far. Which is why, for a good while, nobody knew about humanity, and then humanity just kind of dipped over and was like, oh yeah, no, we've known about you guys for like quite a while because we've developed like extremely strong and overpowered technologies because of the fact that we had to, you know, get out of this extraordinarily dangerous gravitational fold area in which things are extremely difficult to do and get around in and all that. So there's that. But yeah, that's one of the main core premises of the story. But the primary part is around this part aspect that I haven't really explored into the story just yet, which involves another unknown sector. The whole story is like unknown sector, and the main unknown sector is where humanity resides. Because while the whole sector seems to encompass this extreme amounts of gravitational forces and irregularities within space that makes it very dangerous to travel unless you want to go and have you and your ship become a much higher suit. So basically, humanity goes and gets out, and the story is taking place around this kind of university-esque type place in which... Oh god. Okay. Yeah, but this university-esque place at which the galactic community has come together in order to go and divulge and share knowledge between one another. Of course, not everyone in the entire galactic community is okay with it, and not everyone will go and be okay with, you know, sharing this extreme information. Some things that might be useful for a species, especially those that are at war with another. But, yeah. But, those are slowly premises that I'm slowly, well, not slowly, currently, but slowly at the time, while I was still writing it, was going over and whatnot like that. But, yeah, back to it. There's technically two unknown sectors in space. The first one is the larger one, that which humanity resides, and then a smaller one that is unknown mainly due to the fact that, not because there's a whole lot of anomalies there that makes it difficult to travel. There are some, but not too many. Mainly, it's because of the fact that there's this dangerous creature there. Nobody knows exactly what's going on with this creature, or how it got there in the first place, and what it wants with the rest of the galactic community, but it always seems to have something going on. Makes things really difficult. So, yeah, who knows what's going on there. So, but, it really does. Like, if they're pushing us hard, they literally means nothing to take down their guns. But yeah, basically what I'll be exploring with the story is well, I don't really want to get into it because that just spoils it. But basically, over time, the galactic community is pretty suspicious about humanity for, you know, obvious reasons. This, like, extraordinarily powerful race that is technically known about the wider galactic community for some time just so happens to all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, no, we're coming out, and they came out in full force. Like, the main thing I will say is that humanity in this story literally just like, oh yeah, we're casually gonna just start exiting our section of space, and yeah, we just come out in like full force, guys. Like, don't worry about it. So, But yeah. So for obvious reasons, the rest of the galaxy is kind of like, my lord, what's going on here? Okay, why do you want to go jump down from there? You're literally asking for the sentry to keep you up in the air. Hello. Okay, medic, can we just go? Come on, go. There you go. There we go. But, yeah, so there's that. I've been going and properly reorganizing that. And then something else that I've actually been thinking about going and... Well, not really going and thinking about doing. Actually, I have been doing. Is working on a StarCraft 1 campaign. That is like an actual multi-part, like episodic type thing with like a proper story and everything like that. Mainly revolving around what takes place after the Terran campaign and slightly in the middle of the Zerg campaign. So yeah. So there's that. So far, it's going all right. There are some things that I still need to try to figure out. Get over it, you old friends. But did they dip? Yeah, they dipped. Just like they dipped. The game's not even open. Half the team dipped. But yeah, so I've been that's kind of summarizes some of the stuff that I've been working on as of lately. Working on a StarCraft 1 campaign that's going to be fairly fleshed out. The campaign is going to involve parts of Brood War. So although it takes place before the actual Brood War campaigns, it will have like Brood War stuff because I like Brood War, and Brood War kind of brings forth a couple extra things into the game that are nice to have. So there's that. But basically, because the campaign, I've like really thought out the story fairly well. So, but I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, what ends up happening is after the events of the Terran campaign, where you and Raynor, the magistrate, go and leave Mengsk and escape his forces, go and start, obviously, fight Mengsk, because, you know, Mengsk literally just unleashed the Zerg on a planet, and you guys are like, oh god, this could happen to anyone else, any other colony. This could go poorly for so many people. And, yeah, we don't, like, you're literally like, we don't want that to happen to people. So, let's go and But, yeah, you're like, oh god, this could happen to anyone else. Anyone else at any moment could have, like, a Zerg come down on them. So we're going to try to save the planet! If I save the planet, we really... Yay. We really mean, just go and kind of take out Mengsk and fight them. Just like you would in StarCraft 2 with the Terran campaign and how Raynor and his raiders do that. Basically, this story kind of takes aspect of the beginnings of what kind of took what started Raynor's Raiders properly. Like, you have Raynor's Raiders, but I thought I had them, but I didn't. Right. But boys, we have a traitor.
it's basically been like, all right, we're basically dealing with like a whole lot of stuff right now, and you've decided, okay, well, we can deal with Manx, so we just need to figure out a good strategy to kind of properly deal with him. We might have an actual chance of fighting him. I mean, he's got a whole lot of people who truly believe that he's a good guy, but it's okay. We can do this. We got this. We have a chance. So you decided that the best course of action is, for the moment, you and Raynor to kind of just split up. Raynor still feels like he needs to go after Kerrigan and wants to go after Kerrigan. So you decided, okay, I understand how you're feeling, so I'm gonna, I propose this. You go off, do what you gotta do. I know you gotta go and figure out where Kerrigan is. So do what you can, figure your things out. Hopefully you might find her. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, basically it's like we'll try to go and we'll meet up another time. We'll reconnect our forces, type of thing. So basically what you've decided to do was, okay, I'm gonna go to this old colony that we went to in the past and see if we can kind of get them to help us. They were pretty forthcoming with us the first time and us coming over and helping them out. And I'd be willing to bet they probably know about some of the stuff that's gone on. So maybe we might be able to help them. Turns out that a whole lot of stuff is going on with them all at once, and you kind of came at a pretty good time. So you gotta go and help the guys out like you do, and save the day to them. You see rockets like they're coming down. It's weird. But yeah, basically, it's along the lines of, okay, we'll help you out. I'm very much willing to help you, but are you willing to help us? I was like, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical of you because you were with Manx and all that, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you a chance type of thing, see how it plays. And yeah.
Lock the door!
But yeah, so you basically go in. Main part of this story will basically be evolving around basically Manx and them are going to the planet and are basically attracting the Zerg there. Mainly because of the fact that they've discovered that there is a couple problems that they want dealt with and want dealt with privately. So, obvious way of going about it, they will go and kind of hide themselves to prevent anyone from finding out about what they got going on. Oh crap, this is crazy.
Give 'em hell, boys!
But, so yeah, the story revolves mainly around you going and fighting different subsects of Terran/human. The first one is obviously Manx, and then the next one is eventually going to be the UAD, which is the United Earth Directorate, which those guys in Brood War come and show up in force, but I've had kind of start showing up early I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring out where this lies at timeline-wise. I think probably I'll have it more closer to the Protoss campaign. Nevertheless, basically, basically everyone else is like, oh yeah, this planet, these people, we're gonna kill them, and you're like, okay, this planet is like literally a lost cause. Why do you guys want to be here? We should be leaving. Like, we should be leaving, guys. Like, why are we not leaving? Because in the actual story, like the primary story of the game, basically this planet actually goes and gets taken over by Manx, and then the UED come and basically like mark everyone as a traitor, so they go out of their way to like kill everyone. Wow, free to plays. But basically, like, the planet was basically decimated 2 times, where it's like the first time the UED remnant came in and wiped everyone out, and then Manx and his men came in and were like, alright, we'll rebuild, and then the UED came in a second time and wiped everything out. So basically, no matter what, I gotta kind of follow within that premise of the story. Like, the planet gets decimated, so I need to kind of follow that premise, where the planet is currently being decimated the first time, and that's what's going on. So it's basically, nevertheless, a grand evacuation campaign type thing. Yeah, it's been going fairly well, because like primary level design, I think for the most part, at least like standard StarCraft levels that involve like the base building, army building, and management and whatnot. Those I think I've gotten a pretty good handle and understanding on how to create those, especially with the map and general player and whatnot triggers, in order to get things to run and to have text dialogue.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
But yeah, mainly I would I just need to figure out how to do some of like the other missions that involve you mainly. That engineer had a lot of metal. But the side missions where it's like you have control of like a limited force type of thing, and you can't build anymore, but you still, like, I need to play test around with it a little more, because I'm still trying to work out something with it. But yeah, for the most part, I've kind of gotten a little bit of an idea on where I need the generalized gameplay to go. And yeah. Child of the night, leave. We are going to go boom. Aha. Oh. How did that go? Ah! Ah! They did my trick! And so yeah, basically, like, for the most part, I've got a pretty good idea and plan for everything. kill him. Kill him. There we go. Yeah, for the most part, that was not a headshot, but alright. That was literally a lazy purple. But, yeah, basically, for that front, for like the campaign that and whatnot that I've been working on, it's fairly planned out. Like I have things fairly well organized. It's mainly just creating it and playtesting a lot of things, because there are some aspects that are going to take likely a little bit of time for me to go and iron out and organize in a way that I like. Well. I shot his fucking hand, didn't I? I shot the soldier's hand. Yes, you can go and block bullets in this game. No, I swear to God, anyone who goes and says you can't, you're an idiot. I'm just gonna say it now. You can go and block your teammates' shots. You can block heavy shots. You can block sniper shots. I am going to peeve about this because I fucking hate it when people just hover in front of you all day. Hello. What's up? Hello, goodbye. Hello. Hello. But oh, we're fine. I'm waiting. Yep. But yeah, that's some of the projects that I've been kind of working on. There is another one, an SFM one, that I was like, oh, you know what, I want to start this SFM thing, and then I realized, okay, no, brain, stop. If you start too much shit, you're going to literally overload yourself and never get anything done because you're lazy enough as is. So, yeah. But those are the big three right now. Again, the link for both the subreddit and my story should be there. So if you do feel like, hey, I want to see what this crazed, deranged mind is capable of writing and see what it can do, you can do so. I like the spy in the background. Like, mon Dieu, possible the frenzy, the fish, no more fish. But yeah, so there's that. If you're interested, again, you very well can go and check out the story. So far, the feedback that I've gotten has been fairly legitimate, and legitimate in the sense of nobody's kind of just going off and trolling on me or anything like that. It feels pretty fair. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But yeah, for the most part, you need the health. For the most part, it's forthcoming, I guess. I don't know. What do you think you're doing, Medic? What do you think you're doing, Medic? Medic. Medic. There you go, my boy. You got this. But, yeah. It's... So, yeah. Small update on that front. Like, 100% do not plan on giving up on my sword.exe. I've just been extremely lazy. And ironically enough, actually, I want to say AA, but I'm going to say his name properly. But, oh, interesting. Anyways, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ambiguous Amphibian. The master of basically, oh god, all these things are going wrong. Let's go and fix that now. Scenario-esque video essay type. He came out with a video like a little bit ago, basically going and asking if anyone who has some kind of knowledge around editing and video creation if they are willing to take part in said editing and video creation. And like I literally like find it ironic for me, mainly because of the front that I am like, yeah, I watch it and he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm like looking for like a highly detailed, like extremely high quality good work that's like full on like mastery type stuff. And I'm sitting here like, yeah. So yeah. I'd say it's kind of ironic in some ways, mainly because I watched it all and how what he expects in himself when he's making these videos, and I'm like, bro, this is like the stock opposite of me in my video editing and in my video creation in general and all that. I'm like, I do not care. I can create, make video, make funny, do what can, do what try fun, yes, enjoy. And I found it funny, and I basically commented that in the video, being like, yeah, no, literally for the most part, I'm like a disorganized mess and likely make things more difficult for you, but hopefully it goes well. And knowing how that kind of thing works out, it likely very well for him, so that's just on that front. But, so, yeah. Fucking spy and engineer just sitting at each other, like, yes, an intellectual conversation, yes, yeah. Hello, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Einstein concept devil. Okay, where are you going, medic? I came to follow you. Sure. Just gonna say it for what it is. Like, if you're gonna sit around as a spy, at least try to go after the sniper. There we go. Fucking spy. What kind of contribution are you bringing to this team? Literally, how many spies are just sitting there, dude? We got how many spies just kind of camping out over there? I saw 2 spies there, just one sitting in the corner staring me down, basically. Like, what the hell, dude?
Mission ends in 10
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. Alright. Of course. Big guy. Alright. Alright, we go then. We go Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. I look for you. Mm-hmm.
Mission begins
Literally
in
bottom
60
scoring.
seconds.
I love pick classes who keep bottom scoring and stay as pick classes. That's totally going to...
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've kind of lost my train of thought, but, yeah, nevertheless, mainly just
Mission
wanted to go
begins
and
in
do
10
a kind
seconds.
of update video type thing of
5, 4,
what's going on.
3,
And
2, 1.
wow, the stream is like pretty far behind. But yeah, mainly just like a, hey, this is what's going on right now. Accidental splash damage. So yeah, pretty much for the most part, at the very least, expect a video for Sword.exe to come out at some point in like the next 3 years or something. Because that is definitely something that I'm going to keep working on. I'm not Where are our spies? Our spies are dead. Only one of them went up 1 point. Yes. At least the other one finally decided to, I don't know, either they left or they decided that, you know what, I'll play another class. I'll play Sniper. I don't know. Someone decided to play Sniper. There you go. There you go, Spy. I served it as a distraction for you. Ranged demo name. But, yeah. Like, nevertheless, I am 100% not going to be giving up on that project, and you literally just need to sit down and actually work on it. So,
The control point is being
there's
captured.
that. But, I just wanted to give an update, because, again, there is anyone who does find at least some of what I write on a little interesting. Then, hey, there are other projects that I'm working on. And if you're interested, hey, why not take a look at it? That was amusing. Like, you can't touch me, oh, you can't touch me, I'm the scout. I'm the scout, man. I'm the scout. He came back. But, actually, you know what, I'll take the telly because it's level 3 and there's nobody else coming over here. Good fuck. Okay. I'm going to go Pyro and try to lock him down because that Demo Knight is going to wreck everyone's shit in if nothing is done about him. That guy laughed. That is the same guy with the ham who killed me earlier. My boy. He literally laughed at the Dead Ringer spy. If he wanted to, he could have literally had your ass for dinner. Hello. Hello. Spy, I literally, there you go. I was like, Spy, I'm literally giving you this chance. Please, take it. Take it, my boy. Go. Go from high moment to low moment to low moment to high moment. Holy crap, this stream is like super lagging. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought the stream was lagging, but no, it wasn't. It's just, for some reason on my end, it was extremely far behind for some reason. I don't know why, but the playback was like literally minutes behind for some reason. I don't know why. Where are we at? The Pyro. Keep it flat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in here because our engineer isn't going to be back in time. Someone's got to get down here and fix this.
Building a second. Building a second.
I don't know why you felt the need to place a teleporter, let alone right here. Okay. Yeah, there it is. money.
Dispenser going up.
Control point is being captured.
Spies, someone please shoot them. Thank you. Okay, why do you feel the need to build up right beside me, Dad?
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
It'd be nice if you spend some of that metal to upgrade this. No. Alright. You upgrade to a dispenser. There you go. There we go. How much of a difference it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was wondering when that part was gonna start showing up.
That was getting.
I swear to God, you don't learn, do you? Don't build beside me there. Right. I'm gonna say it for what it is. I wish people would learn to not build right beside other engineers. You're gonna build your sentry like right in the middle there. Oh, you're gonna build up. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. There. What do you guys? Oh, goodbye. All right. Actually, you know what? I'll get. I just realized something else that I'm going to discuss it. The Minecraft series. That has been something that I do need to discuss. So basically, come over here. You just die.
Control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being contested.
funny enough, that's actually something that I know of, which is one of the reasons why I keep the 101.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Hello. Sir, I would like to talk to you about your taxes. What is the requirement due? $300 of your life. Thank you for the medal. Anyway.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll say this. The fact that only one out of how many thousands of people on the planet, like billions of people on the planet, and only one guy knows about that. The very fact that only one guy knows about it actually makes me feel pretty good, because I've heard about the guy, and, well, I've seen the guy's channel, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, this feels like a brony channel. And I'm like, alright, well, that's cool, but I'd like for people to not think that that's my channel. This is my channel. You. Damn. Lost my opportunity. Anyway. What are you doing? Pick a target. Don't go after everyone. But yeah, no, like I've had this username for upwards to about 14. Well, no, I've had this username on YouTube at least since 2013, and I've technically had this username JustinRPG, forget the 101, but JustinRPG for upwards to about since 2010, I think. I've had it since I first started playing Minecraft. Nevertheless, so that was like a couple years before I got a YouTube channel, and the very fact that little to nobody really knows about that channel, that other channel, kind of makes me think, you know what? No, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like I'm doing a Soundsmith thing where it's like, yes, I'm Myth Sound or something like that. Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. But, nevertheless, on the front for my Minecraft Hardcore series. So, basically, Minecraft is gone down the crapper for me, and all my files on it, relating to past worlds, like super old worlds and whatnot like that, are long since gone. Adios, amigo, never to be seen again. So, there's that. So on that front, at least for the series, the hardcore series, I did lose a good couple hours worth of work, seeing that I did have the next bit that I was going to do already set up. And yeah. So basically what was going to end up happening is in between every death, I would be going and releasing like this clip, this video of kind of different things going on in this other world. Ah, yes, another story. And for the most part, I had a fair amount things kind of set up because so far, like, there's this facility and all what's going on here. And now that I have this full-on editor that I can actually edit videos with and all that, I can also go and put like sound clips and whatnot nicely and cleanly into it. And basically, I had a map set up for the next part that I was going to do, but that is gone. And I don't this was during the time where I didn't actually write down and storyboard anything, so because of that, I've kind of lost all of that and need to start from scratch, because for a while, I actually had that set up at least a month or so before Minecraft went down the crapper, and basically during the meat of the series so far, like one or two videos, well, not really videos, but stream videos ago with it, and yeah, because I lost so much of the progress with it, yeah, because I've lost like a good chunk of stuff. Little boy. There's a health pack right here, my guy. Alright. Hello. I will demonstrate to you why you run. Ah! Show no mercy. Bait the enemy into coming towards you no matter what the cost. But, yeah, basically, I have to start from scratch on Minecraft. I've got, like, no save data at all. So because of that, I have to basically go and not only start the series over again, but I also have to make a mad dash rush. Not really, but I kind of have to rush going and doing that next video part for the series in between deaths and whatnot, mainly because of the fact that basically I was going to be doing that in between like deaths and whatnot, and seeing that I can't do that now at the moment, I don't really feel inclined to start the next part until I have the next thing set up. So secondhand depression effect. Anyways, so yeah, basically as of right now, I am definitely not going and continuing the series at the very moment until I at least have like the map set up again. I'm still going to be doing it, but for the most part, as of right now, I am in a state of I need to really organize stuff and get it set up again. So as of right now, I'm at the very least going to focus more on the Sword.exe. That's I've been promising a whole bunch for quite some time and still don't have done. But yeah, I really don't know why you're using the Liberty launcher in an enclosed space here, dude. It'll work a little, but not that much. But yeah, nevertheless, as of right now, basically timeline-wise, I'm planning more on doing Sword.exe before I'm going back into Minecraft for the Minecraft series. Mainly due to the fact that, one, I need to work on the map, and I have nothing set up for the map right now. Two, I frankly have to restart the series no matter what, so on that front, I'm better off just kind of sitting back and got the I'm much better off just going and basically working on my other project for a little bit. But yeah, I'm better off working on my other project at least until I've got the map set up. That way I can make it easier on myself. So yeah, there's that at the moment at least. I know I'm doing literally the thing that I went and said I hate, but I'm doing it mainly because yeah, I'm not going down there. That is bad. Good work. Planning on making a push. I'll go heavy. I'll make a push when I see that he is dead. You don't need a scout. I'm the slowest class. It makes more sense to allow me to go first. Stay in cover. Alright, we go. So yeah, no matter what, plan on going and hackers. Wait, no, bro, what the fuck are you on about? What are you on about? What are you?
Here I come!
Everyone is like.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Bro, what is this Overwatch trash you talk of? Oh. British Columbia. Alright, apparently someone tried to call me from British Columbia.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, yeah, like I said, as of right now, main goal, I am dead. Yeah, but main goal is to just work on the Destiny already. Start working on the map for Minecraft. That way I can go and get my stuff properly set out, and then basically go from there. Frankly, like the only real two channel-related things that I'm working on are is the Minecraft hardcore series and the Sword Daddy. So as of right now, I'm just gonna hard set work on the Sword Daddy XC, and then kind of just go from there. Nevertheless, I do plan on properly organizing myself this time around, especially for Minecraft series. And another thing that I'll be planning on doing is forfeiting the idea that I can't go and just using Minecraft strip mine and all that. That I have to record absolutely every last little thing going on. I've decided to forfeit that one, mainly because of the fact that it's just not going to work. And nobody wants to sit and watch someone strip mine for like 2 hours. Big brain time, big brain. Hello. Sir, I would like to talk to you about your taxes. They're getting it.
Go, go, go!
Where's the rest of the team? That poor medic just got bodied. That poor sniper got bodied in the crossfire. Oh, my boy. Literally just don't care. Yeah, nevertheless, that's basically for the most part my plan for the next little bit. Just work on setting up the Minecraft series and mainly just work on the Destiny series. Not really, well, kind of a series, but not really a series because it's only one part right now. But nevertheless, my main goal right now is focus on that.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh no! Please take out the.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Nevertheless, planning on going and working on Minecraft, then the Minecraft. That's kind of like the timeline of events that I plan on doing.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
How it pans out, I don't know. But we'll see. Hello. Literally, the heavy's just sitting there, like, staring him down, like how.
Mission ends
See
in
how
10
we're on this.
seconds.
Sentry gun. You like sentry gun. Soldier TF2. Alright. Now I'm going to hop off. So, yeah. That's that for the most part. Literally, as I said, channel-wise, there's only the 2 projects that I'm really working on, and then there are 2 more projects that, at the very least, I might be posting updates for the campaign that I plan on working on. Well, I am working on, but plan on finishing. I've got a couple missions done right now. Right now, the missions are just bare bones, like just the solid missions themselves. There's no dialogue, there's no text or anything. I had that in the past, but I took it out, seeing that I'm better off writing everything and just organizing how I want all the levels to be first, and then organizing the dialogue around said levels, that rather than organizing the dialogue and the levels at the exact same time and then freaking out, being like, oh god, I'm trying to talk about this, but I didn't do this. It's easier. It's easier. Go play Dagrut Keep. Okay. De Groot Keep it is. De Groot. Miscellaneous De Groot Keep. I go. Oh, wait. Did I unmark? I'm unmarked. Go again. Alright. How are you doing, Sand Park? I am happy. I am happy for you being happy. There you go. This is the way. Alright, well, if I'm going to be playing De Groot Keep, then I'm going to set up my classes for said De Groot Keep. I've got Bleed Boy. I've got Buff Boy. Let's see here. No. We'll do that, and then Medic, no matter what, is going to be like that, but what I will do is change for, no, I want Crossbow, I want Amputator. There we go. Alright, all the classes are basically set up. That's basically the standardized De Groot Keep lineup. You literally just Dead Ringer, Stock Knife, Crossbow, Jarate, Bushwhacker, or the Shiv. Shiv, if you want, but I'm gonna go with the Bushwhacker. Engineer, you don't use. Medic, Crossbow, and Amputator, literally the only two you use. Heavy, if you want, you could do Buffalo Stake, but I don't really play heavy and do a Groot Keep, so we're just gonna do that. And then I'm going to have Demo Man, which is literally my bum rush and make you feel pain just as much as I feel pain. And then there's the Soldier. And then there's Bleed Boy. You know what? If I'm going to go Bleed Boy, I might as well go all out with him. We're going to go La France del Bleedo. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, France del Bleedo. What does he do? Literally nothing. Interesting how it's taking this bit for a De Groot Keep. Find it. Oh, there we go. Literally as I say it. That's how the universe works with me. Yes, play. We go. Now, do we start in the middle of a game? Probably. 2 minutes down. Or 1 minute down. I can't really tell. Hello, sir. I would like to describe to you the pain that is what I'm feeling. Red man. Oh. Home run.
We have secured the control.
Alright. Bill went and capped point A. I'm going to go. Yep. Low. Come shoot me. Come shoot me. Oh. Ha ha ha. Sit down, child. Sit. One would truly think that I'm either drunk or high. I am neither. Hello. 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 Spy, you could help me cap. You know that, right? Literally staring at the spy on my team, just staring at his own team and the enemy team, being like, maybe I can step in. No, that was great! El Crico! Ah! Snowplow. Medic push, please.
Medic!
Who's Clem? I know of no Clem in Fallout 4. There is no Clem. Hello? Hello? Sir? Always a crit. Guaranteed. I have two. Epic. Hello, Jojo! Kono dio da sawardo! We're just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. This is the better option. Just reset. Actually, you know what? No, the better option is splitted screen. I want that charge up. Hello, gentlemen. Sir, I would like to talk to you about your taxes. They are due. Your taxes are due. Extended dong. No, I don't want 2-fort invasion. Get out of here. Nah! Nah! For thus I say 2-fort invasion. Yes. Yeah. I thinketh if not. I forsay thinketh not, good sir. Hara. But may bots. Fuck, I love the fucking text chat in Group Keep. I don't know who did it, but the man at Valve who did that is fucking legend. Chad worthy right there. Alright. Now you know what? I'll go spy. I'll go spy for a hot minute.
60 seconds.
See how shit this goes for me. I will gut you like
Just
a
lay your
flame
weapons down and walk away.
Immediately days. No chance to go hello.
Way to go, slugger!
Come on, go for it. Okay. Literally demo man be like, I am aggressive, dead. Sir, I would like to talk to you about your taxes. Is Jojo here? Jojo is not here. That got his butt.
10 seconds.
We do it here in the TF2 round. Alright. Let's see if someone shoots an arrow right into spawn. Scout's gonna throw him out. Or not. Hi. What do you get for being super aggressive at this spawn? Literally nothing. Where did he go? Panning! Paninating! I have your loadout, but better, because I am Green Man with hat green man with green plan. The Green New Deal. You are a spy. You are a spy. Dead I am. Great. New loadout. Also the permanent switch thing. If you ever get that, literally just charge it. Yeah, like that. Crit handgun. Scout TF2. Just barely enough room for him. Playing your game. I'm not rushing you forward. I'm going to press the S button. How to combat a spy. Press the fabled S button. Goodbye.
We have secured the control point.
Gentlemen, push. Push with thy pan. Thy medic cannot attack. Scout TF2, Tucker. Live Tucker reaction. Oh, hello.
Victory.
Hello. Demo man? Demo man? Demo man TF2?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Pan? It's Pan night and on time! Hello. 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 Sir, I would like to talk to you about your tax. Literally, the pan is the only weapon where it just makes sense to always crit. It just makes
Our
sense.
control point is being captured.
It
Alert.
just
The
worked.
control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being contested.
We are losing
We
A.
have lost the control point.
I will try to capture B. I got him! I still got the scout.
We have lost the control point.
3, 2, 1. Hello! Ah! You bleed.
The final control point is being contested.
The man just got deleted.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
Ah, you are a spy. Oh, you're not. I thought I bumped you, but it was... Sir! Hello? I literally served the purpose just to scare you. Hello?
Our last control point is being captured.
He got it! Meme! He got the taunt kill. My leg is fine. I fuck. To hell with whatever the fuck that was. Hello, sir! Hey! Fuck off. Nice!
control point is being captured. We have lost control point.
They're like pushing hard.
The control point.
Dang, runner.
We have lost
Yeah, they're
control
pushing
point.
hard. Alright, we need something strong. We need strong man. Strong man with strong plan. Scout TF2. Master.
All our control point is being captured.
I'm going to go spy because this is going to be open. And I'm going to do a sneaky plan. The master planner. Err. He has no caber.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
60 seconds. That arm extension though.
We have lost control point.
The freeze frames are like perfect for TF2 because you can just see how like the other day I actually saw that the scout actually like his legs actually go into his chest for a brief moment depending on what he's doing. Like if you get him launched good enough.
The final control point is being contested. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
So now we have to just hold for another 30.
5. Alert. Alert.
I'm sad. No. I am the master, you are the apprentice. That was like bullshit. I'll be honest, that was bullshit in more ways than one, but Scout TF2. They've got it. Hello? Go for health and then try again. I've got 5 seconds to try. Here we go! Stabbing time!
I smell.
Doomsday. Snowplow, oh wow. So that's where Snowplow went. I wondered where Snowplow went. I honestly thought they removed it from the game, but I guess not. Even though Snowplow is literally just an attack and defense game, let's be honest here. I don't know why it's in the miscellaneous, but alright. I guess the mechanic of capture point to succeed is very difficult. Excellent. Yes, very egg. Much egg, much wow. Alright. What do you like to play, Sandpark? Do you like the muffin?
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, big. Classic.
Modern Warfare. I see. I'm over here. That was like inches away from me. He literally heard it whiz past him there.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
He's gonna ram right into me. Yep.
Let's go.
4v4. Let's see how this goes, boys.
5, 4, 3,
This game is not bad. Oh, you're bad. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. You're bad at TF2. You just don't feel too confident, or is it more of a? It's just a fairly hectic game, and because it's a hectic game, it's hard to get a good go at it. I just need to keep trying. Just keep throwing shit at him. I'll get him eventually. Oh. There we go. Second opponent. There we go. Heavy weapons guy. Heavy weapons guy. I'm just too offensive and die like hard people.
secure the control point.
By offensive, do you mean like chat offensive, or offensive as in you push too much? Attack too much? Oh, okay. Well, I will basically tell you what I've done in order to get not the absolute best at TF2, but I like to consider myself decent. My recommendation is basically in this section, go to the training. You can't start, but basically start a private match, and then you can make bots. And frankly, there's no real reason to be playing with the easy or medium bots, but the hardened and expert bots go and kind of give you a real good rough idea on what to expect in a standard match. Like, not super tryhards or anything, but like what to expect team composition wise, what to expect from basically your team and the other team. Like it's what I did for a good while. I literally just played with bots. I got used to where to expect attacks to come from the most,
The control point is being
and
contested.
what is common. What's common to expect in matches, like.
Yeah, thanks.
Red is dead. But yeah, I could probably do that in a minute here, but it's what I would recommend doing, because literally, like, although yeah, no, that's the other thing, game sense. Like, it helps you kind of get a good basic feel for the game, because no matter what, you're never gonna properly simulate a live TF2 casual or community match unless you're actually in one. But you can at least simulate part of one with by hosting your own game with bots, because like the bots, no matter what, although are extremely easy to predict in what they're going to do very much behave in some ways like free-to-plays. And no matter what, like, free-to-plays are kind of easy to deal with, but free-to-plays in a swarm, all with literal aimbot, then no matter what, are going to be like basically enemies that you can in a way deal with. So I'm just gonna wait for him. Come out. Come out. Double bleed. Double bleed. Double bleed. But yeah, like, I'll let you know. Also, 100%, because this is actually something that has helped me with my Spy gameplay. Playing with bots does kind of help you with playing Spy, Dead Ringer or not, because the bots have like a wicked crazy aimbot, and will basically track you even if you're invisible, even if you would think in a realistic scenario, like a bot standing basically right there, shooting me down. If I go over here and then I go here, quickly go invisible, and then I come out here fully invisible, no matter what, the bot is likely still going to be shooting me for like another second or two. And all it takes is the bot to hit you once and be like, ah, yes, another target located locked for like another 5 seconds. So expert difficulty is like 100% viable in teaching you how to escape from players. So definitely a recommendation on that front. Something I would say. But basically, it's helped me at the very least. I would say it's helped me because no matter what, a training mode is still a training mode, and although will not give you the greatest idea on what to expect, can I not use pistol? Alright, cozy camera. But, yeah, although it won't give you, like, the best idea on what to expect for everything, the training mode, at least for TF2, not the you sit in a shooting range training mode, but like the actual live, semi-live match training mode, it's a pretty good opportunity to kind of get an idea on, alright, this is kind of the average area where people are likely going to be rushing from. So if I'm playing scout, I'm better off flanking from here. If I want to attack the engineer, my best bet is to wait either for the Uber push to go in or the pyro and soldier to,
Mission ends
I don't know,
in 30
go off in
seconds.
another direction. Like, it gives you a good idea, and not only that, but the sniper, like the sniper bots in the training mode are pretty fucking crazy half the time. Like, literally shooting you from across the map almost all the time. Of course, they're pretty forgiving with how long it takes before they shoot you, even on expert, but it's still like...
3, 2, 1.
It's still... it still gives you a good idea. And I mean, let's be honest here, in a realistic scenario, it's pretty likely that someone's gonna play sniper and sit literally on the other side of the map, just being like, oh, I got you. I'm gonna get you there. What the hell? What, you come out of your head, man? Like, so, yeah, I would recommend it. So, I will go there right now. Wrong button. Wrong button. So, yeah, offline practice. You get the option of going to 3 different modes, but if you want, there's also the create server button. You can load up basically any map, and I forget what the console commands are, but basically there are, I think, 2 or 3 console commands that you got to enter when you start up a game. One of them is to set up a mesh on the map. That way the bots can actually walk around and they're not stuck in spawn. The other is to spawn bots, and then the third, I think, is probably just to set the bot difficulty. On average, when you create a bot into a server, no matter what, it's just going to act like a default bot and switch to whichever class it feels like it needs to be team compositioned by. So there's that. So yeah, I will go into just a standard King of the Hill. So basically, easy mode, literally you're primarily going to only find basically soldiers, pyros, maybe some scouts and medics. Those are like the most common classes, also some heavies. And then on expert, you'll actually start seeing some spies and snipers. So we're gonna go 24. I'm gonna load up a game, and then I will kind of demonstrate at least what I go through when I'm practicing, because even now, like, I still practice with bots, because no matter what, this, like, people like to go and say, oh no, bots are a lot to take in, too much. Yeah. No, it's cool. Nah, no matter what, you don't need to really take all that I'm taking in. No matter what, all I'd recommend doing is just going to this training button and just trying it out. If you want to get a little more used to it. But basically, this is what you expect. Like this feels like a pretty standard normal game of TF2 thus far. And like, you'll notice pretty quickly that all of the bots with hit scan weapons tend to shoot you very, very accurately almost all the time. You'll notice that the most with heavy. So that's the whole point I'm playing on experts. So if you don't feel like you'll be able to kind of handle the bots on that front, I would recommend experts. Yes. But, yeah, no, this is basically what I do. I go and just load up a match, private match, and just play with the bots, because a lot of people on TF2, on the forums and stuff will go and say, oh no, people are spamming the servers with bots, whatever will we do? Well, they're just playing with sniper bots, and you could technically, if you wanted to, simulate that in this kind of environment by just forcing all the enemy bots to go sniper. Very well can do that, so. I mean, I could probably just do that right now, but I just have to find the commanders because I don't know the play stock. Play stuck with my HUD, stuck with my games, stuck with everything.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Woof. But, yeah. No, in all honesty, TF2 can be a fairly complicated game. But there's very much no harm in playing like Engineer or playing Pyro and just M1 around. Engineer is kind of the best all-round class to play, no matter what skill level you are. Even if you're lagging, like even if you have like super bad internet, Engineer is a pretty solid class to go with. Mainly because of the fact that Sentry always goes server based, so it's always going to be accurate.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds. Alert. The control point is being contested. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Engineer is a fair amount to take in. Seeing that Engineer's got like a lot going on with him, being that he's got the teleporter, entrance and exit, he's got the dispenser and the sentry. Basically, if you want to help the Engineer, on Uncle Dane gets that covered pretty well. But basically, run up. You've got the sentry gun, dispenser, entrance, and exit. No matter what, if you want to build a teleporter, make sure you hit 3. Build your entrance wherever you want it, typically at spawn. Then your exit will go wherever you want it. Build-wise, you always want to basically set up your teleporter furthest behind. Okay, I'm not actually going to build up here. So I'll build right over here. So basically you want teleporter there, sentry here, and then when I get the middle I can go and place down the dispenser. And you want the dispenser to roughly be about so dispenser.
I'm moving this.
Basically, dispenser further up, sentry covers the dispenser, sentry covers an area for your team to fall back to the dispenser, and then your teleporter is further behind, mainly because it's just the support. Your teleporter's not really going to do much besides get your team up front. But this is basically the rundown that you want for an Engineer. You want the dispenser up far enough close to where the team is mostly going to be, You want your sentry always to be able to cover your dispenser. That way it can cover your team when they go back to heal. And then you want your sentry somewhere close by that you can get to, but out of the way. That way it doesn't get destroyed. You want your team always up front. That's basically the rundown. And then, yeah, for Soldier, there's not really too much. Soldier's Arsenal, if you're able to equip more items, the banners, the conch, the buff banner, and backup are really good support for your team. But even the stock Soldier, rocket launcher, and shotgun is pretty good, because you can go and cover most things pretty well.
Sentry down!
Yes. So basically, good rule of thumb when it comes to playing engineer, never spend all of your metal. Like, you would think, oh, okay, let me just... What are you doing? My boy, go. There you go. But, yeah, basically, no matter what, you do not want to spend all of your metal. You want to try to keep some metal on hand with you, mainly for repairs. Because no matter what, at any moment, especially at this point in the middle of a match, you can end up being attacked. So, like, right now, it's okay for me to spend all my metal because I'm trying to upgrade my sentry. So I'm going to be whacking it no matter what, even if someone's attacking it. But for the most part, you want to try to keep a little bit of metal on you. That way, if the sentry or dispenser or something gets attacked, you'll be able to repair things very quickly and not be desperately hitting it and not be able to actually repair it because you don't have the metal. That other sentry saved me.
We have captured the control point.
But, no matter what, if you want to get better with TF2, I definitely would recommend looking at different tutorials for different classes, but there are tutorials on, like, generalized mindset things that can transfer to other things as well. So, something something that you might normally do in like a game like Halo or something, where you're running around trying to control the map in multiple areas. Some stuff, no matter what, generally goes from one game to another, which is kind of the reason why naturally I wasn't too bad with Team Fortress, because of the fact that I've already had that natural understanding of what I needed to do in order to succeed. So, there's that. That's the and having a good universal understanding of what you need to do.
The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Also, you'll find the engineer bot very timid about going there. Very well. Also, another thing, if you're ever bored and want to mess around, do SV Cheats 1, add column 16. Oh, wait, I forgot the cheats one. Add cod. There we go.
5,
Add cod 16.
3,
Add
2,
cod
1.
51.
The point is now available for capture.
72.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
72. 73.
We have lost control point.
60, 59, 58. That's just some of the commands that you can go and do. So if you're bored and you're just like, I just want to go and beat up some bots. Very much so.
We have secured the control point.
If you're ever bored, this is an option that you have.
I just rode you out on a rail down under. Nice going, Mark.
Hello? It is very much funny though watching how the bots oh fuck. Yep. This is something you can do. Try it. There you go. And very quickly you go to the top of the scoreboard because of it. There you go.
Our control point is being captured.
But yeah, no, that's some of the stuff that I would recommend doing. If you're wanting to really people, just literally play with bots. Give yourself a good idea on standardized sense and standardized
point is
game,
being contested.
what you would want to expect, and then yeah, because it goes and kind of gives you a good understanding to what to expect, and like literally how the bots are basically how so Felt did not a better job. Suck at aiming. Oh, there you go. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to be calling it here. But, yeah, again, if you're bored, there's the console command. Most of the commands kind of just start showing up as you type them, so... Okay, AdCon doesn't, but AdCon does. I will say be careful what you do with AdCon, because some of the commands under the AdCom numbers will either trap you or put you in a state where it's a little difficult to do things. So be mindful of that. If you're ever wondering what an AdCon number does, you're better off kind of looking it up. I mean, no matter what, there was 72, 73, 60, 59, 56, and 52. Those are the ones that I was using.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
They're nice run around, add menus, You ever wanted to run around and feel like a server admin? Oh, that guy could have gotten the scout, but he didn't. And now that guy is...
Our control point has been captured.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will be ending it here. Have a good rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. Just before I go.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
One time
I joined in.
oh, he didn't turn on God mode. He didn't turn on God mode. Bad admin, bad admin.